So I think the diagram above is quite self-explanatory. You do what you're good at, you do what you love, you do what you can make money at. That's the ideal job, obviously. If we're feeling stuck in the job that we have currently, the career that we have currently, we have a number of options. We can stay where we are and basically be discontented, unfulfilled, really not get any enjoyment out of what we do, but it may pay the bills. We could attempt to move up in the existing organisation. We can change our organisations but stay within the same field. So, I mean, this happens a lot in the car game, for instance. Or we can change it completely, or we could do some charity work. You know, there are options open to us. It's really down to, I suppose, where we are financially. Do we want to change? I mean, sometimes change can be good. Careers and relationships in the workplace is something I do know a lot about. With my own experience within my own working environment, which was difficult. And on many occasions I've held my hand up to my behaviour, and I think everyone within the environment should realistically hold their hands up to their behaviour in the environment, because this does affect everyone within it. I think we have to look at, if we start to jump ship a lot and we can't get on within these environments, we have to look at what is the constant. I know that the first company I worked for, I didn't really get on with the environment or the boss, nor did my business partners, really. And talking to people over the years, nor did they. It was a manufactured environment, basically, and it wasn't the best. But our own environment within my office wasn't the best. There was each one of us wanted different things, and I don't think we really ever worked together, only when it suited, which is not the best for any business. I've also been involved with many small companies, single ownership companies and multinational companies, and I've seen the levels of stress within these environments, and how management from top tier right down to the guys working in a drawing office or the manufacturing portion, how they react to that environment. So it's really something that I do have a vast amount of knowledge about. This is obviously extremely important, because we tend to take what happens in work and we take it home. So it's affecting us on a very personal level also. So we need to address, and we need to really make that decision about what is important to us. Sometimes it isn't all about the money. Sometimes we need that money because we've got ourselves in a position where we can't do without it. But having a discussion about it, I think in many ways can alleviate some of the pressures and the stress that we are experiencing within those environments, because an unhealthy environment means that we do not perform within it. And not to not perform in work actually doesn't make us feel very good about it, because at the end of the day, we like to do, or most of us like to do our jobs well.